Well, Brenton Mumford from Australia warming up backstage. 1/2, not even your co-main event. Coming from the cyclone, bushfire and flooded town of Lismore in rural New South Wales, but now training in the Gold Coast, where he does his jiu-jitsu with black belt Mars Muek, a real veteran of Australian MMA, coming up against this man who looked on another level against Garagori last October. The champion who retired a tad too early in 2023, and he came out of retirement, and his comeback has been spectacular. Bruno Cavero Machado. That's coming up in your main card here at UA Warriors 65. Well, guys, a great night of fights so far. Certainly, Reece McLaren Moto Fujita didn't get the memo about the amount of finishes, but that was a very entertaining fight. But really, some standout fight of the night so far.
Yeah, I really don't know what you could call. I mean, that head kick knockout's definitely the knockout of the night. That's for sure.
Probably finish of the night, but not fight of the night.
Yeah, I'd have to say so. And we're still not done yet.
I think for me it was, there's that man, Abdullah Bashiri. He was victorious earlier, sitting with his partner, Mariam. You can see who she's supporting in the fight coming up. Abdullah Bashiri's teammate when they trained together here in Abu Dhabi, Bruno Machado. You can see the graphics guys are getting ready for the main event, Lani Silva and Michelle Oliveira. That's going to be a cracking one. For me, the fight of the night so far has to be Mehmet Osmani. You look at that fighter and you think, that kid is going to headline Las Vegas one day.
Absolutely, at 21 years old as well.
Saraliev was also incredible, wasn't he? We had them 3 fights, Santana, Saraliev, Osmanli in a row. That was back-to-back sheer quality.
Absolutely.
Of the highest level.
Yeah, Pavel Andruska, for me, put on a fantastic performance to remain undefeated. From Moldova, he looks a massive problem. And a big upset, Ahmed Faris taking the submission win over Walter Coliandro. Ahmed Faris, now one of the most experienced fighters at UA Warriors, 23 wins on his record, and another submission win for him. So waiting now for Abdurakhman Alimagomedov and Anvarbek Daniyalbekov. A classic Russia versus Azerbaijan clash, even though both train in Dagestan.
Let's welcome to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner from Azerbaijan by way of Dagestan, Russia, Anvarbek Daniyalbekov.
Look, if you had one shot.
And now welcoming to the cage, Anvarbek Daniyalbekov at 30 years old, fresh off a round 2 TKO win in October to further bolster his unblemished record. The 11-0 Daniyalbekov looks to keep the train rolling here at UA Warriors 65. This guy has 11 wins and 10 finishes, only making the scorecard once after a unanimous decision. And this being his 4th fight of the year, he definitely likes to stay active. His striking of this athlete is something to honestly behold. It can be unorthodox at times, but it's very, very technical. His style is very difficult to read for his opponents because you just don't know what's coming, you don't know where it's coming from. Makes it very, very difficult. And he may be a preferential striker, but his grappling prowess is nothing to be overlooked. You don't get to this level in MMA with an untarnished record if you can't grapple with the absolute best of them. And if it does get to the ground, if he's on top, that ground and pound is relentless.
Very stingy, very difficult to submit.
Yeah.
If you can keep him pinned down, which no one really can. Coming off that viral head kick knockout of the 65-bet Jonas Bueno in May this year. And that's what brought him to Abu Dhabi with a huge amount of pump to face Imam Shafi Mukhtarov. And that was a great fight. Yeah. Hellacious 3 rounds. And we saw, really did see how Anvarbek Daniyalbekov deals with adversity. So hard to put away, always in your face. Just an absolute natural-born finisher.
And as fans, we obviously love the finishes, but as a fighter, to have that experience of going the distance is so important.
Let's welcome to the cage, fighting out the red corner from Dagestan, Russia, Abdurakhman Alimagomedov.
New opponents, I will beat everyone. I'm gonna beat all the records.
Anything you want to say to the pound best fighter in the world, Alexander Volkanovski?
I didn't see this
And
shot.
here he comes. Abdurakhman, the Lion of Dagestan, Alimagomedov at 12-1 out of Dagestan, Russia. 27-year-old Southpaw is riding a 3-fight win streak. His last win coming by Kimura over Imran Taisultunov at UAE Warriors 58, which was his promotional debut with us. So immediately getting the call back for a return. Much more of a submission hunter than his opponent, with over 50% submission win rate, and the rest coming by decision. He stays comfortable on the feet, very defensively responsible, but I do feel that we all understand his blueprint for the win is the takedown. It's the grappling. This is a classic striker versus grappler matchup, and I, for one, can't wait to see who comes out on top of it.
Yeah, he's a cracking wrestler. He really is. And a lot of BJJ gold on the AGP Tour as well. I mean, that only was a very close drop decision to the undefeated Samandar Muradov for Eagle FC.
Let's get the action started. Our next bout is at a UAE Warriors catch weight of 86 kilos, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, official weight 86 kilos. He has a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. From Azerbaijan by way of Dagestan, Russia, please welcome Anvarbek Daniyalbekov. And now his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, official weight 85.8 kilos. He has a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. From Dagestan, Russia, let's welcome Abdurakhman Alimagomedov. The referee in charge, Sam Amidi.
All right, guys, take a look at both of these guys. Tell me which one's the striker, which one's the grappler.
Stereotypes in MMA, they're great. Let's just have a look at the interesting tail of the tape. You can see the height advantage goes to Daniyalbekov. As you mentioned, Abdurakhman Alimagomedov, shorter and stockier, built like a tank.
Another Southpaw versus Orthodox matchup. What is going on? Are they making more Southpaws these days?
If I could go back, I might even start my career as just fighting in southpaw.
Me too, 100%. Or at least switching constantly.
Beated right hooks.
Ooh, landed a big short left.
Alimagomedov.
Lead hand long.
Alimagomedov is brought. There it is. Right to the
And the
shot.
change is going up. He's going up. He didn't have to work too hard for that.
Daniyalbekov getting warnings from referee Sam Amidi for shots to the back of the head. Immediately readjusts.
Ooh. Got to be careful there. He's going to get told off. I don't think it's intent, but it's a bit reckless.
He pulls out of the 12-6 there.
This is where Alimagomedov wants to be, head against the wall,
Yep.
pushing him in.
And he's doing plenty of work here. This is not lay and pray wrestling. Now into half guard. From here, Daniyalbekov's just got to work to his feet. These little shots, they're not going to do anything. Of course, that's very easy to say when you're seated in a tie outside the cage.
Out in the cage, so didn't let go of it either.
That's the second warning from Sam Amidi. 2 warnings to shots to the back of the head. 2 warnings for a fence grab. Do not want to mess with Sam Amidi.
Nope.
One more of those and you'll get a point taken away. Good short little left elbow there from Alimagomedov. Got the back.
Position.
Let's drag him back down. Oh, he's hunting for the neck.
Does he have both hooks in?
He's covering the mouth with his hand.
No, the hooks are out. Still riding the back, though, is Alimagomedov. Fighting their hands in reply is Daniyalbekov.
Holding the cage again, he's got to be careful, so careful. Again. Yeah, point, there's the point.
There it goes.
You don't get keep warnings, you have to keep to the rules.
Still riding the back is Alimagomedov.
He might not even matter at that point because he's putting so much pressure on.
Hooks are in.
Got that hand gift wrapped. Release now.
Shuts off the escape route as Alimagomedov's got the neck again here. Still got the inside grapevine on the right arm, does Alimagomedov. Daniyalbekov trying to survive here and protect that neck. Neck coming from underneath the armpit from Alimagomedov.
Daniyalbekov finally back to his feet.
Oh, and shoots him again.
Instant reshot.
Ankle pick from Alimagomedov.
Big elbows to the side of the head. They're legal. That's legit. He's been given a horrible time in round one here.
Daniyalbekov just trying to survive. He's done well to survive, even though he's got 1 point deduction because of those fouls.
Almost another fence grab there.
Getting manhandled
Yeah,
on the ground.
Another fence grab. He put his toes in now, I'm sure.
Trying to use the fence.
Sam Amidi keeping a close eye on that fence.
Desperate for the takedown.
Got to watch the back of the head again.
Oh, that was another one. There's two. That was a three. He's taking the chance.
Push away on the head and teeing
It's risky
off.
going for a takedown so hard like this.
Oh, big shots from Daniyalbekov. Referee Sam Amidi's calling time out, and as referee Sam Amidi calls time out, Daniyalbekov gets another couple of shots in.
I don't feel great about the repeated shots that were going very close to the borderline of. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see when we get that down there. I mean, there was quite a few fouls.
Good right hands from Alimagomedov coming in.
And he is in excruciating pain there.
So we have one exchange here. That's top of the head. That's back of the head. That's side of the head. That's top of the head. I mean, that's the back of the head. Sorry. That's back of the head. That's back of the head. Yeah, that's not nice.
And again,
elbows to the back of the head.
Yeah.
After already having a point deducted.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
Question is, can Alimagomedov convince the doctor that he can continue? That he's still on the ground.
The thing for me was the only thing visible was the back of the head. So
Yeah.
you couldn't target anything else apart from the back of the head there.
you don't hit it.
No.
You know what I mean?
You couldn't even see it. If you could see it, you could make an argument for I was targeting it. But the only thing visible was the back.
Daniyalbekov screams out in frustration.
Just a few language barriers in the cage. For me, the point here is when you're winning the fight, why would you want to continue on a risk after a foul when you're winning? I wouldn't want to.
No.
I'm going to risk my good position I'm in.
Let's have a look at these again.
Yeah, same one. Look, you can't even see it. You can only see the back of the head. You can't see anything else.
Blatant shots.
Yes. I mean, if it hit the ear, you'd be right. I couldn't even see his ear.
Yeah.
Sam Amidi was right there. He saw it directly. Well, we have a Russian translator here with our doctors asking the questions of Alimagomedov. And still holding his head in pain.
He's not looking too good.
Is Alimagomedov.
How long he's been? A few minutes now.
He will have 5 minutes to decide if he can continue or if the doctors decide he can continue.
I know as a fighter, my main question is, I'm in pain. What happens if he stops now?
Yeah.
That's always the question.
Yeah.
If it stops now, am I good?
Yeah.
Earnest discussions continuing here.
I don't see how he continues.
The Warriors Octagon in LA, no stranger to controversy. And Magomedov's trying to get back up, but...
No, but he doesn't look too good. We hope he's all right. It's very dangerous back the headshots as well. It's not about the fight so much.
No, it's absolutely dangerous. The skull is so soft back there.
He's up to his feet.
He's a tough man. He's going to want to fight, but you've got to make decisions that aren't always easy to make.
It's such a shame if this fight ends. It was so perfectly poised, and doing so well was Alimagomedov, controlling the ground exchanges.
He was putting a beating down.
I didn't like him scrambling for takedowns so desperately in there. I certainly didn't like that.
And it's
Fight's
off.
off. Fight's
Fight's
off.
over, what a shame.
Fight's off.
Alimagomedov unable to continue. Throwing his mouthpiece in frustration is Daniyalbekov.
I mean,
he asked for it.
yeah. I mean, watch it back.
He's upset, but he fouled a few times.
Yeah.
His discipline wasn't good. He's a shame he's a good fighter as well.
Yeah, very good, very skilled, but without discipline, what do we have? Got to watch out for the fighter's safety.
Not the result we wanted. Not how we wanted it.
Nope, this is a game of variables, isn't it?
A first loss for Daniyalbekov. Got 11-1. Didn't get the glory that his Azerbaijan friend Mohammedi Osmanli got earlier on. Wants his comfort shield back now, as you do when you throw it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sam Agati stops this bout for your winner by disqualification, Abdurakhman Alimagomedov.
New belt, new opponents. I will
Just be a bit silly, really.
Yeah, I'm glad we got some security in there.
He had a long time to get his t-shirt on.
Look at that, back of the head, another one. I mean, on camera, that is repeated.
Just because 2 or 3 do land on the side of the head doesn't make them legal when they hit the back of the head, right?
100%.
It doesn't change anything.